the 8-man figure 8 course men's slalom final, which will decide the world championship. And it's between Anders Brindgal, S10 on his sail, and Björn Dunkerbeck, E11. And it is a clean start, no recall. And in the lead right now is Anders Brindgal. Clear with a blue bottom panel. And the orange sail is Björn Dunkerbeck, E11 on the sail. 21 years old from Stockholm, Sweden. His inside transition, beautiful jibe around the mark, is Anders Brindgal, and he has a solid lead. And currently in third and moving up quickly to take over second, Björn Dunkerbeck. And here's the rest of the pack. Rafael Saul, Eric Thieme, Rolf Bachschuster, Axel Ohm, Olaf von Toll, and Luke Hargraves. Not one Hawaiian, let alone U.S. citizen, in this finals. Anders Brindgal flying out to sea to the outside mark, and the waves have picked up for an added challenge. Brindgal sailing 8 years, a 3-year pro. And besides sailing, he is an avid snow skier, way out in front. And trying to overtake that wave, which he does. And here comes Björn Dunkerbeck, the orange sail. Keep your eyes on him. There's Björn Dunkerbeck on the backside of that wave. Anders Brindgal looks like he has this race and possibly the world championship wrapped up if he can hang on. Here comes Brindgal. There's Björn Dunkerbeck. And Rafael Saul currently in third. And followed by Axel Ohm. Back to our leader. Specialized equipment, slalom boards, your leader S10, Anders Brindgal from Sweden. Very difficult sailing here out through the waves. And here comes Björn Dunkerbeck. Dunkerbeck picking the right line out through the surf. Big aerial jump, not wanting to get air. But closing in quickly, Björn Dunkerbeck, and is right in on him. Dunkerbeck. A tight jibe now, trying to stay upwind, and getting right in front of him is Anders Brindgal. These are the two fighting for the overall PBA World Championship. And it is Brindgal with the faster line to this inside mark. Brindgal, third in the World Cup in '86 and '87. And looking to win overall. Here comes Björn Dunkerbeck. Second overall in the '87 World Cup. This could be his year. Trying the outside. And cuts it close. And maintaining that lead is Anders Brindgal, former European funboard champion back in 1984, and a 3-time Division II European champion as well. Still with that lead, big air, and controlling this flight beautifully is Björn Dunkerbeck. Remember his sister, his younger sister Britt, just won the women's final. Much more than just a final event win here. It's the overall Professional Board Sailor Association's World Championship. The overall world title hinges on this race, and it is coming down to an extremely close race as Björn Dunkerbeck now closes up. Born in Denmark, now living in Spain, in the Canary Islands. Here comes Björn Dunkerbeck. Dunkerbeck to the right side of the screen, further upwind. Has to contend with slower riders, and look at this wave coming at him. Our leaders are going to approach from behind, and the rest of the pack is still going out through the surf. A single shot of Anders Brindgal from Sweden. Hooked in, holding on, and just flying towards shore. And Brindgal overtakes that wave, no problem. His inside transition. One more outside mark to go, then it's a home run stretch for Anders Brindgal and his bid for the championship. Out through the surf. Brindgal falls off the wind a little bit. Dunkerbeck heads upwind. Dunkerbeck with more air. Brindgal, big air time, and Dunkerbeck misses that shoulder of the wave and really catches up. And here comes Dunkerbeck to the outside. You can see Björn Dunkerbeck has now overtaken Anders Brindgal as they approach the final outside mark. Incredible sailing. They are just about lapping the field. Last outside mark. And it is Björn Dunkerbeck, the student and professional sailor, 19 years old, with a slight lead. And a beat on the finish line. In this, the men's slalom final of the Aloha Classic World Wave Sailing Championship, the final event of the year. And Dunkerbeck has about a 5-meter lead. Up and over the wave, Dunkerbeck now has put some distance between himself and Anders Brindgal, who was leading the entire race until that last mark. Here is Björn Dunkerbeck, 19 years old, crosses over the finish line, wins the men's slalom event, and is now your new World Cup champion.